Hey, what is up everyone? In this video, I'm gonna showcase this simple Minecraft rig that I made a month ago. If you're just starting to learn animation and rigging simple characters, I recommend practicing with this one. This rig is not perfect since it's still a work in progress, but you can play around with it for a learning experience. If you want to download it, the link will be in the description, so feel free to use it as you see fit. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is how you change the skin. If you look here, you can see that the eyes and iris are shrink wrapped respectively to each other. This is making me uncomfortable. Bear with me, Hex. If we look closely, the UV of where the eyes are is offsetted by pixel to make it faceless since the eyes are a different object. But if the face structure of your skin is different, then you need to make some adjustments. If that is the case, then you can manually offset the UV of the face depending on your skin. If the whole face is not in the right place for your skin, you can reposition it by moving the face bone, or you can just reposition anything that you want. Beside the face, we have controllers for blinking, lip syncing, mood, and pupil dilation. For the eyebrows, its UV is just where the hair is, so you may have to adjust that when you want to change the skin. The same goes for the mouth as well. Since the mouth is an image sequence, you can just paint over it or even create custom expressions for a more unique approach. Just make sure to follow this chart. When animating the eyebrows and eyes, there are 3 controllers for it: the brow controller, the brow tweaker, and the eye target. This will make animating expressions much more simpler without spending too much time manually moving them. Moving on from the head, the limbs are in inverse kinematics, with poles that controls the orientation of its corresponding limb. I also added a bow and handle for when the character is holding an item. You can also connect it to an empty to give it more control. The last thing I want to talk about is giving the texture a more 3D appeal. This is where bump maps come in. In simple terms, a bump map creates an illusion of depth without changing the geometry with the use of grayscale colors. So if you want to paint over your skin where the bumps and dents are, you can do so. But if you're lazy like me, I just convert my original texture to black and white using a color ramp and tweaking it to control how much I want the bump surfaces. Another thing I do is to bevel the geometry to create a natural highlight for an extra detail. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any suggestions or opinions, leave them in the comment section down below.